tous. On va continuer la nouvelle partie. On va continuer la partie.
Jacob, come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
Alors, quelle mission c'était de parler à l'éclaireur de résistance.
Private Rivers.
Yes, sir?
I've got a message from South Division's Field Commander Barron. She's agreed to meet with you. She set up a rendezvous point at the unfinished metro station. You'll need to enter the canal system under the bridge. The meeting's supposed to take place tomorrow, so I suggest moving out soon.
Understood.
And, Rivers, because of what you did for our guys at that hospital, I'll give you a heads up about Commander Barron. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Looks like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you? What do you think about enlisting?
Me? No. I still have hope I'll get that bus running again. Also, I don't like the attention Skynet's giving you guys. I'd rather stay as far from the line of fire as possible.
Patrick, get back here!
You better go see what's going on.
Oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Parler à l'unitaire. Parler.
Is everything all right?
Patrick's decided that he wants to be a scavenger. And now he won't come out, even though I'm worried sick he'll get stuck. Get back here right now, Patrick!
But there's lots of cool stuff in here. You told me it's our job to find stuff for the group.
Your sister is right. Get back here. It's too dangerous.
Oh, all right. I'm coming out.
What was that all about just now?
I've got a meeting with Commander Barron. I'm leaving soon.
Okay. I'm going with you. And don't even try to stop me.
Are you sure?
What's the matter? Don't they let you boys bring dates?
Il faut qu'il écoute ses sœurs.
Don't worry, kid. She's just worried about you.
But she never lets me do anything.
That's what older siblings do.
On va être dans la station de métro. Le commandant Varron a accepté de me retrouver à la station de métro en travaux. Je vais enfin pouvoir l'avertir de l'existence d'une nouvelle menace, une créature mi-humaine, mi-machine, en cours de création par Skynet. La question est, me croira-t-elle?
Looks like we got here first. Is everything all right? You seem a little out of it.
Sorry. I probably shouldn't zone out like that with a gun in my hands, huh? Am I making you nervous?
No, not really.
Well, you should be. I don't have any formal training like you. I never even held a gun until recently. Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
There's a reason I decided to come here with you. I want to meet Commander Barron myself. They're here. When I heard that Private Rivers of the non-existent Pacific Division needs to have a meeting with me, I thought, oh, what a lucky girl I am. But then I started thinking, who is Private Rivers? And why should I treat him as anything other than the deserter he is? So right now I'm hoping you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just skip the court-martial and execute you where you stand. This is bullshit. And who do we have here? A brave scavenger? Rivers, do you always bring unauthorized civilians to fight your battles for you? We would have got to you sooner if you hadn't pulled out all your troops from Pasadena. People died there because of you! And what did you do about it? Did you pick up a gun and fight back? Or did you run like you sewer rats always do?
Donc c'était le baron.
Stay out of this, Jennifer. This doesn't concern you.
Yeah. Today is all about Private Rivers. So what can you tell me that I don't know already?
A few weeks ago, the outpost I was stationed at was ambushed by a Terminator, I think. It was half man, half machine. The entire Pacific Division was wiped out by a single enemy.
Half man, half machine? What are you talking about? How did your men let an enemy get that close to you?
We didn't know it was a machine. It could walk, talk, bleed, sweat. There was no way to distinguish it as an enemy. It infiltrated us perfectly.
This infiltrator, is it still alive?
I'm not sure.
Okay, for now keep everything to yourself. I don't want any rumors, especially since you only think you saw something. Skynet's coming! We're not done here yet, Rivers. Take this plasma. You're a resistance soldier. Time to act like one.
Oh, elle m'a donné-
To your positions!
Drones! Up there!
Fire at will!
Take cover!
It's a great time to impress! I think I got one! More will come! We need to move!
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door!
Terminators! It's all clear!
Oh, no, it's not. Ariel, go, go, go!
Oh, fuck! More metals!
Up there, on that balcony!
Neutralized! Shoot those gas canisters! More drones!
You with that AK! Take care of it! On it! Well, you're a scavenger, aren't you? Find some!
Let's go!
You can be sure there's gonna be more!
Armored spider ahead!
Don't let it get near you!
More Terminators! How many? I count 3!
Keep your position! Let's keep moving!
Almost there!
Got grenades? Fucking throw them! This was an ambush! They knew we were coming!
How did they know?
With the Annihilation line getting closer, they must have eavesdropped on our conversation. We're on their radar now. God damn it! They were waiting for us!
We're surrounded!
Take positions!
I got this!
Leaving already?
There's too many of them!
Hold it! Through here! Come on! Follow her!
Watch out!
Take cover! No! want to help someone? Help yourself and take his rifle.
More of them up here!
Stay low! Don't stop shooting!
Inside! Get inside!
Shortcut that'll get us out of here. We just have to make our way to that industrial building. As soon as that aerial moves, we run. It's clear. Go! Getting close. Keep going. Up there. Jacob! Rivers! Are you okay? Shoot that thing! Jacob, get up! We'll cover you! Get out of there! Thank God you're okay! Save that for later. We're not safe yet. We need to get the hell out of here. Where to? The shelter!
De la Résistance. Faire passer mon message au commandant Moran. Skynet nous attendait. Avec la ligne d'animation qui approchait, nous n'avions plus le loisir de nous dépasser sans être détectés. Il ne nous restait qu'une solution, courir vers le refuge de la Résistance.
I'm sorry about before. And I'm sorry about your soldiers.
No need for that. You'll have a hard time getting up every morning if you dwell on that too much. Machines don't do that, and if we want to destroy them, neither can we. Rivers, since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer to me. That makes you a part of TechCom. Congratulations. No more sitting around waiting for Skynet to come to you. Over here, we go out there and meet the enemy face on. This is it. Resistance Shelter, South Division. Baron, DN 38217.
Commander?
They're with me.
Where are the others? Where's my husband?
They're dead. Over here's our quartermaster. If you need anything beyond the standard issue equipment, work it out with him. And here's Alvin, residing chief Egghead.
I prefer laboratory director.
Like I said, Egghead. He supplies all TechCom units with weapon modifications.
Everything looks well organized.
It is. Everyone pulls their weight here. If someone doesn't, we become weak. And you can probably imagine where I stand on being weak. I'll get right to it. There's a reason I decided to meet you. We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination. See, John Connor, the leader of the Resistance, is #1 on that list. Then there's me. I know, I'm flattered. Every day, we lead, we fight, and we plan on how to destroy Skynet's central core. So I know exactly why we're on that fucking list. But why would Private Rivers be #3?
That infiltrator said something about me being marked for termination.
Huh. Interesting. I'll have to have a word with Connor about that. And that brings me to my second point, your first assignment. After the Annihilation Line got to Pasadena, Skynet started building installations there. I want you to go there and collect some intel, so we know what we're up against.
Sounds dangerous.
It will be. Check with Alvin before you go. He'll have something for you. Remember, you might be valuable to Skynet, but the way I see it, you're still a private. Dismissed. And Rivers, civilians don't need to know about what happened out there.
D'accord. Donc là, c'est la carte de Los Angeles. Tout le monde là, à droite, on doit aller, je pense. Regardez là.
You're going back to Pasadena? Can't imagine what it's like there now.
Pacific Division uniform.
He's a long way from home.
Alors, c'est un raccourci au fait. Objet là-dedans. Et c'est à la mine.
I hear you have something for me.
I do. Commander Barron wanted me to show you how to customize your weapons. Something I've been working on for some time now. You see, your standard phased plasma is in a 40-watt range. However, you can upgrade its damage, shooting rate, or stability using decoded chips. The same ones you've been collecting from fallen Terminators. You can do the upgrades yourself. When you're done, go to the Quartermaster. I believe he has something for you as well.
Je me doutais que les puces ça servait pour ça. Amélioration. Les armes à plasma peuvent être améliorées avec les boosters de Skynet. Ouvrez votre inventaire, choisissez une arme à plasma à améliorer, sélectionnez le bouton améliorer, puis en faisant correspondre votre puce dans les emplacements, chaque terminaison de puce doit correspondre à la puce adjacente. Ah d'accord, c'est bon.
I'm Private Rivers. You got something for me?
I've been told you're using old goggles from the Pacific Division. Those aren't even standard issue anymore. Commander Barron asked me to hook you up with the latest version. These babies come equipped with a high-quality camera.
What do I do with them?
The idea is that when you reach Pasadena, you'll take pictures of Skynet's offensive installations. When you find them, put the goggles on, then aim and shoot. The pictures will be automatically sent to a military satellite that we hijacked from Skynet. They'll give us the necessary intel to prepare for when the annihilation line comes.
That's it?
That's it. We have a place ready for you here when you come back. Before you leave, take a look and see if there's anything else you need. I can get my hands on almost anything, but I don't normally hand out freebies.
Alors, on va vendre.
That's it then. You're leaving us and going back to Pasadena.
Not yet. I need to collect the rest of my stuff from our hideout.
Fine by me. Let's go.
Please, you need to tell me what happened there. Where's my husband?
We were ambushed on our way out of the metro station. There was nothing we could do. He died protecting us. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Thank you for telling me this.
You did good by telling her. I don't care what Barron says. That woman deserved to hear the truth. Not knowing would destroy her. Believe me, Erin would kill to know what happened to her husband.
Alors là, on doit les suivre. La première mission en tant que soldat de Techcom consiste à rassembler des informations sur Pasadena, maintenant que la ville a été complètement envahie par Skynet. Avant de m'y rendre, je devrais parler à Erin et à Ryan pour voir s'ils connaissent des points d'intérêt dans le coin.
Patrick! Look! Ryan fixed it! Ryan fixed the bus!
That's great news. Did you help?
No. I was there and helping Mark. He's doing much better now.
I hear that you fixed the bus.
Yeah, finally. What about you? You meet the Resistance?
Yeah, finally.
I'll talk to Erin. I heard about Mark. What happened?
It was a close call, but he's on the mend now. And I have to thank you for that. So, thank you. So, what's new with you?
I've been ordered to go to Pasadena to collect some intel. Is there anything you need from there?
Right now, I don't need anything. But there's something you might be interested in. When we were running away the other day, Colin was supposed to bring something. Boxes of adrenaline, painkillers, and who knows what else. Since he didn't bring anything with him, I'd imagine everything's still there. Those stimulants might be useful to you. When used in small doses, they can improve focus and alertness. If I were you, I'd take a look.
You never told me you had a husband.
You never asked.
Was he at that camp with you?
He was. Sweet little man. I had to take care of him when they sent us to work, because he was so fragile. Back at the camp, I used to think that the machines kept Peter alive to get me to cooperate. So when there was an opportunity to run, we had to take it. And we did. We ran with this little child that I had started to love. I felt that she was mine.
What was her name?
Her name was Taylor. Peter said it sounded too manly, so I said, good, we'll finally have a man in the family. But as you know nowadays, no story has a happy ending. She died shortly after. We buried her, and we stopped talking to each other. Eventually, the Annihilation Line caught up with us. We got separated. I ran away. He did too. At least, I hope he did. That's all.
You didn't change your mind about joining the Resistance?
No. I'm packed and ready to go. You're the one that kept saying that we're going when in fact we're not. Oh, you really pissed me off, I must say.
Quête ajoutée, la planque de colis. Oh. Je dois parler à Ryan.
I see you got that bus running again.
You didn't think I would, did you? Well, don't wrap me off just yet. I still got it. Anyhow, I got something for you.
Couteau d'extermination. Pouvoir les tuer par derrière. Équipez le couteau d'extermination puis approchez-vous d'un Terminator par derrière. Quand un indicateur d'interaction apparaît dans son dos, appuyez sur R2. Le couteau d'extermination est une arme à usage unique.
It's called a termination knife. It's supposed to shut down a Terminator with a single stab, so if you sneak in and you want to take them down silently, well, that's your go-to weapon. I guess you could say it terminates Terminators. Wow, that was almost as bad as Jan.
Have you changed your mind about joining the Resistance?
No. No, I have not. I think I'm better off anywhere that bus takes me. I'm moving out tomorrow. Anyone who wants to join is more than welcome to, but I don't suppose you're interested.
Where did you get that?
A group of travelers came by earlier. We traded, talked for a while. Actually, they said something that got my attention. Something about meeting a guy out there who kept asking about Jacob Rivers. He said it didn't seem right. You don't think it's that thing that you told us about before, do you? Sorry, I probably should have said something right away.
Jacob Rivers. Non, c'est Rivers. Parce que Rivers, c'est une rivière.
What's on your mind?
You really got me thinking about old Tucker again. In times like these, I wouldn't mind having him around. He always know what to do. He was the only one who didn't lose his mind after Judgment Day.
What did he do?
He finally found me hiding below the stage. I was such a nervous wreck. So to try to calm me down, he just said, that band sucked anyway. Tucker said, we need to be calm right now. I listened to him. We all did, survivors from the concert.
Did you drive someplace safe?
It was my first call. Just drive. Gave it a shot. We kept running into these sandstorms. Every car fucked up after a couple of miles. Turned out that atomic dust ain't so great with engines. Finally, we found a couple houses, but the people there were as confused as we were. All the communication went to shit. Tucker managed to find some batteries, and we sat in front of our boombox. They started to list cities to avoid. Cities that were hit by the nuclear bombs.
Combien de villes ont-elles été touchées? Il a été touché.
How many cities were hit?
I don't know exactly how many, but it took them a couple of minutes just to go through the A's. We looked at each other crying. We just wanted to go home and be with family, but Tucker said that for now, the safest place there is right where we were. So we decided to stay and start a camp.
You're going to Pasadena?
Yep, I am.
I have a mission for you. A secret mission. Super important. Probably the most important of them all.
What is it?
Could you bring me my chalk?
Chalk?
Yeah. It's at my house. The one with the beware sign on the side. Could you bring it to me? I mean, if you could. I did bring you that bullet one time.
I'll see what I can do.
Cool.
Bon, on doit récupérer ses crayons à lui. Soi-disant, il aime dessiner aussi. Skynet a commencé à construire ses installations offensives à Pasadena après l'arrivée de la ligne d'élimination. Si on veut l'empêcher d'avancer, on doit prendre des photos de ses structures. C'est une seule façon de nous préparer à l'arrivée de la ligne.
Rivers, are you receiving me?
I am.
Good. I marked vantage points on your map. Use them to take pictures of the Skynet installations. And although this is a recon mission, you have clearance to engage at will. Over and out.
Alors là, on a 3 quêtes. Là, à récupérer et créer pour Patrick et trouver la planque de bruit. après on commencera l'arme au niveau 3. Niveau 18, 5 au niveau 4.
Private, there's a strong possibility that you'll encounter a T-47 there. It's Skynet's newest Walker-type HK. If you can, take a photo of a functioning unit that we can analyze. Over and out.
Oh, un petit peu de piratage. Et le monarque. Et elle se tient là, menarguée. Elle a survécu au jugement dernier, a résisté au fusillicide, à la poussière atomique, au Terminator et au CT. Et j'ai cassé mon putain de couteau en essayant de graver mon nom sur ce truc. Oh, je passe devant. Aucun camion ne la soutient. Mais elle ne bouge pas d'un pouce. Je refuse de croire qu'il n'y a rien de l'autre côté de cette porte. Il paraît que si j'arrive à ouvrir la guerre, enfin, plus de Skynet. Plus besoin de piliers pour avoir de la bouffe, de souffrance. Ah, c'est difficile.
be Colin's hideout.
Oh mon dieu. Piège laser. Si vous avez un niveau de compétence explosif suffisant, vous pouvez désamorcer temporairement ou même récupérer des pièges laser passés. Approchez-vous du piège laser et appuyez une fois sur carré pour la désamorcer temporairement. Appuyez de nouveau sur carré pour le récupérer.
Looks like Colin rigged this place with traps. Better be careful.
Et non, c'est pas possible. De combat. Pendant une courte durée, vous pouvez utiliser différents stimulants pour améliorer votre vitesse, votre robustesse ou votre réflexe. Pour utiliser des stimulants de combat, assimilez à l'emplacement objet défensif et appuyez sur triangle.
Dispensary? There has to be a hospital nearby.
Hospitalité du Sud. Si vous lisez ce message, c'est que vous avez réussi à passer mon système de sécurité. Bravo. Vous devez en avoir dans le crâne. Et comme vous l'avez déjà remarqué, je suis plutôt protecteur. Donc si vous avez un peu de bon sens, vous allez remettre tous ceux que vous avez essayé de prendre et dégager. Et si vous êtes un de ces Terminators et que vous lisez ça, tant mieux pour vous. Je ne savais même pas que vous étiez capable d'un truc pareil. Comme on communique, je vais vous demander une faveur. Pourriez-vous me dire pourquoi vous avez besoin de dents? Ça fait un moment que j'y pense maintenant. Je veux dire par là que vous ne mangez pas, ne mastiquez pas, et je suppose que vous ne lavez pas les dents. Alors pourquoi en avoir? On va avoir les dents. Si vous mangez, vous voyez les animaux. Pour avoir les bombes collantes, c'est le dernier. J'ai beaucoup amélioré. Faire celui-ci d'abord. Je ne sais pas si c'est bon. Avant-poste Avant-poste de Skynet. Pour désactiver un avant-poste de Skynet, vous devez détruire le générateur. Vous pouvez aussi pirater l'ordinateur principal et prendre le contrôle de toutes les tourelles ennemies de l'avant-poste.
Commander, I've encountered Skynet's plasma storage.
You have a green light to destroy any Skynet structure that passes. Keep in mind that is not your highest priority. If you want to save ammo, overloading the main computer at any storage station.
Storage destroyed.
Good to hear, Rivers. Now proceed with your mission.
hier 2 jours. S'améliore. Le moral de notre communauté n'est pas très bon depuis qu'Ed a décidé de verrouiller le sanctuaire. Le groupe compte un nouveau membre. Ça devrait améliorer la situation. Du moins, je l'espère. Elle s'appelle Erin et je crois qu'on a beaucoup de choses en commun. Elle est docteur et je me considère comme un genre de soigneur spirituel. Alors je crois qu'on va bien s'entendre. Je dois me rappeler de lui demander ce qu'elle a fait quand les bombes ont quitté l'arrière. Il paraît qu'elle a une bonne anecdote à raconter. Mode appareil photo. Utilisez les lunettes d'ultravision améliorées pour prendre en photo les installations de Skynet et des ennemis. Appuyez sur R3 pour activer les lunettes d'ultravision. Visez la cible marquée pour que la qualité de la photo soit au moins bonne. Appuyez sur carré pour prendre une photo.
sending you the first set of pictures.
That's exactly what we need. Move to the second point.
Sign. That has to be Jennifer's house.
C'est quoi ça? Oh mon Dieu.
father. Poor guy. Where's the rest? Huh. Is that a map to your hiding place, Patrick?
Tiens, Dad. Je pense que nous, on doit être ici et lui, son château, ils sont détruits. Là, c'est arrivé. Berce. Mais en fait, ce jeu vidéo, il existe vraiment. Berce Arena. Et c'est un jeu de bagarre twin stick incarné par un esclave qui se bat contre des gladiateurs pour retrouver sa liberté. Mode de jeu multiforme et immersif. Katarina thème, tout avec un propre univers et ennemis dans des environnements destructibles et des combats de boss en mode campagne. Ça a l'air sympa parce qu'il existe sur Xbox One pour 15 €. C'est une promotion d'un jeu dans un jeu. Vendre les ressources parce que là on n'a pas trop besoin de communication. On va peut-être augmenter le sac à dos. Comme ça on aura l'argent de la place aussi pour la vendre. J'avais peur de remettre ça sur le tapis, alors j'ai décidé de t'écrire cette lettre. J'espère qu'elle te parviendra. Je pense que toi et ton frère vont être plus en sécurité à la maison. quelque chose qui cloche et dans la peur qu'il me fasse du mal. Plus l'homme qui était. Nous partirons demain et je pense que tu devrais réfléchir au fait de venir avec nous. On vous attendra jusqu'au coucher du soleil. Je t'écris avec les meilleures intentions qui soient. J'espère que tu comprendras. Fais attention à toi. Bon, on a fini ici. Ça y est, prendre. D'arcade. Juste pour voir si ça bougeait la boule. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? J'étais en plein dedans. fait, il n'y a plus qu'à refaire. On va pas relire la lettre, c'est déjà l'habitude. Ah mince. Oh, la batterie elle vole.
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Patrick. Okay, that should do it.
Donc là, on fait une quête en jaune. Ouais.
T-47 neutralized.
Neutralized? You were supposed to take a picture of a functioning unit. We were trying to inspect their AI protocol while they're operating out in the field. Just proceed with your main objective, Private.
Ça veut dire qu'il faut le tuer. Il faut aller le prendre en photo.
Plasma storage destroyed.
Good to hear, River. Now proceed with your mission.
Dispensary. This is it. Looks like Colin was really prepared. Or maybe he was planning to open his own pharmacy once this was all over.
On est tombé dans un hôpital parce que là, il y a des...
Aaron will appreciate that.
Mais en fait, 10 petites trousses de soins, des trousses de secours, 6 niveau 2, il y en a 3.
Going through.
Got it. One more to go.
lieu de repos. Peter, il y avait encore des gens là-dehors. Et dire que tu croyais qu'on était les seuls à avoir survécu. J'ai décidé de rester avec eux un moment. Je ne pense pas que la zone soit sûre. J'en ai assez de m'enfuir. Tu sais, on ne rajeunit pas. Il y a ce gars, Ryan. Il a notre âge. Quand je le regarde, je me rappelle combien on a vieilli. Tous ceux qui ont survécu au jugement dernier croient qu'ils ont une histoire à raconter. Tu sais ce qu'il m'a demandé? Il m'a demandé si je me souvenais du goût du café. C'est une belle façon de briser la glace. Tu ne trouves pas? Je pense que vous vous entendriez bien. Tous les deux. Mon tour de gamme se termine bientôt. Tu me manques et le café aussi.
That's the last one.
Good job with these pictures, Rivers. We're one step closer
Il y a encore des points jaunes à faire. Ça retour à Pasadena, et là c'est...
to preparing a counterattack. I'm starting to see why Skynet
Tiens,
isn't so fond of you.
Ouais.
Now get your ass back to the shelter.
Pasadena est déjà perdu, mais j'ai réussi à accomplir ma première mission en tant que soldat de Tecom. Il est temps que je dise au revoir à mes compagnons et que j'aille rejoindre le commandant Baron et sa division du Sud. Je sais que j'ai promis de ne pas m'endormir, mais Réveille-moi quand tu reviendras de l'hôpital. Je vais juste piquer un petit somme.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
Est-ce que tu as décidé de ce que
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been meaning to tell you earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan. We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this. You have to understand, I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis. I need to protect him. I haven't told him yet. He'll be devastated leaving you and Aaron, but I think it's for the best.
Histoire de Jennifer, tu n'es pas curieuse de savoir ce qui s'est passé à Pasadena?
Aren't you curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
Pretty weak for a scavenger.
I know, right? You'd think a worldly girl such as myself would get to travel a lot, but sadly I didn't. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved like a snake. Patrick's mother gave me that postcard. It's funny how I never met my mother, but I was around to see Patrick's leave him.
I thought Patrick was your brother.
In our house, we were all brothers and sisters. But me and Patrick, we've always had this special bond. Felt what the other one was feeling. We'd even get sick together. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. They were both tired and dirty, so we took care of them. Patrick was crying a lot. He was teething at the time. I think that was what scared her away. She just couldn't handle the crying.
Je suppose que moi aussi, j'aurais eu peur.
I guess I'd be scared too.
Would you? You seem so composed. I even started wondering if you were a machine yourself. After she took off, I was devastated. But my father said, you need to grow up. You have a brother now. So I burned the postcard. The little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But I guess we all need someone we can be weak with sometimes, don't we?
Wake up! We need to move.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up! You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Would you mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us? You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean, they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that. It's the same one. It's the same model. Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! Go! Go!
C'est pour ça qu'il est là, il est venu
Watch
pour les
out!
sauver. Quand on était impérateur.
Don't just stand there! Run!
Il a réussi à s'échapper grâce à l'étranger. Il s'est sacrifié et a s'est infiltré une bonne fois pour toutes. Et comme Patrick a été blessé lors de l'explosion, les autres n'avaient plus d'autre choix. Ils devaient se joindre à moi au refuge de la Résistance.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Les 2 points de compétence disponibles veulent être ajoutés membres de la Résistance.
Sergeant,
At ease.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Tu te prépares à partir à la recherche de provisions.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron. Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
En fait, on est au même endroit que tout à l'heure.
Maraschino cherries.
De la résistance.
Where do they keep finding this shit? I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here? Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
Are you all right?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care. sounded involved.
Yeah. Just means
Alvin lost his Spider Scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Le mot John Connor. Oh. Commandant Baron, j'ai été très heureux de lire le rapport de mission de Pasadena. Vous en êtes probablement consciente. Il est essentiel que nous divisions toutes ces troupes dans votre zone et que nous abandonnions tous les avant-postes de niveau 3. J'en comprends les conséquences et j'en assumerai l'entière responsabilité. En ce qui concerne le soldat Rivers, je pense qu'il mérite de la reconnaissance pour ses actions. Peut-être qu'une promotion s'impose. Je vous laisse décider, je veux le garder sous le coude. Signé John Connor. John Connor.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
If that's how you view humanity, are we even worth fighting for?
I'm just doing whatever it takes to survive. Saving humanity is just a bonus. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Quelle est la différence?
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just machines, I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Il faut qu'on aille au centre. ça, ils ont bloqué avec une caisse. Sérieux. Maintenant que la ligne d'alignation est sous contrôle, on a le temps de préparer une contre-attaque. En attendant, le commandant Barron veut que j'aille voir Lynn, qui fait des travaux de maintenance de nos systèmes de défense au centre-ville.
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.